Hey guys, it's Calmatic just bringing an update, I suppose, and some awesome gameplay and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to kind of explain. I'm not going to do the intro for this video. It's going to probably be a lengthy video. I just wanted to explain why I haven't been posting much. I think it's been a week. It's because I'm doing this. I'm multi-boxing, drilled up with Recruiter Friend. Just because my Resto Shaman kinda just doesn't seem at this current time gonna pull its weight compared to a Resto Druid or a Holy Pally, because they're burst. So I'm actually leveling both of them. I've got Shock Me Blur and Resto Druid. Very original, I know. Just for my 3s team, because they would have preferred one, and I'm like, okay, well then I'll go through and level. And I figured I'd pick it up because I am actually dual boxing, so when I cast this spell, it casts that and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if I should record it or not, and I just decided right now, since I hit Outlands, like I hit a new stage, I'd just start recording for the sake of it. Not for the sake of it, but just to hey guys, yeah, I can't even have a staff. That's lame. But yeah, so I figured I can do Molten Core. I kind of started this at like the worst time. Are you not hurting? Why aren't you hurting? Why aren't you hurting? Oh, it's on cooldown still. 2-minute cooldown, okay. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my Paladin back. He couldn't get the flying training until 60, unfortunately. I'm just gonna have a drink. Really? Oh, come on. What a faggot. The awesomeness of being on a PvP server is wankers. Unfortunately. So this might turn into an instance only let's play, just because of that. But we'll see. I'm pretty pumped to jump in. I'm just waiting till 60 before I do anything, because I kind of don't want to do like Upper Blackrock. I'd rather jump into the Outland instances, because I think that's where instances kind of did get fun. I don't know if you guys have played the new Scarlet Monastery. That thing is amazing. If you haven't already played it or been on it, get on an alt and do that. Why can't you talk to him? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. I've got XSplit up, so I keep looking over there. I'm like, what? Because that's how I used to do it. But yeah, so we'll see how we go though. I think it's going to be a bit of a drag with being a PvP server, which I constantly forget about. I'll be like, oh yeah, everything's going to be easy, goodbye, and then yeah, you rock out and there's a high level, and in like every zone it's just like, what the hell? I'm like, what? You can't, you know, I don't know. I never understood the low level ganking thing. By the way, I just to block the chat, because I thought it would be polite to do that for at least my friends, so that you can see who logged in and stuff like that. They're my puppies. They're a year old now, so they're a lot bigger than they are appearing there. That's like after a week, I think, of having them. They're like 8 and 6 weeks old. The German Shepherd's Betsy, and the Beagle is Digger. I was just digging through some photos just to block it, and I'm like, oh, that'll do. But yeah, so we're pumping through. Right now I've only got 2 spells, but that's all the Paladin needs, because he's owning things, man. It's disgusting. He's beaten my Boomy in DPS, and I'm just doing a full rotation thing, as far as I'm aware. Like, I try and get... I haven't keybinded Wrath with his casting ability. I don't even know what's there anymore. What's that? Oh, it's supposed to be Judgment, but it just never seems to work. I must have macroed it wrong, and because it's a little screen, as you can see there, it's a little screen, it's hard to muck around with, so I just don't muck around with it, pretty much. So yeah. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't mind doing it. I don't want to do it. I just wanted to do this to get my Resto Druid up and a Shaman up, a Druid up and a Paladin up, so that way I could figure out which way I wanted to go. I think I'm gonna lean towards I'm probably gonna lean towards the Druid. But with that being said, it looks like Repentis only has a 15-second cooldown. So I'm just kind of like, well, sure, I can't tee it up, but I can tee it up with another CC for 3. So I'm still tossing up between what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it with everything else. But I'm thinking Druid because I get the stealth thing, so it's a bit of an advantage. Makes me, you know, I don't know, guys. I'm just rambling at this stage. But yum. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just rambling. I kind of felt guilty. It's been a while since I've actually posted up a video, so I was feeling kind of guilty, and I was feeling, actually, to be honest, I was feeling really lazy for not doing it. But like, I was just putting so much effort into this thing. I'm Recruit a Friend. I'm like 2 days in, and I'm only level 60, and this is all I've been playing. Like, I've just been lazy in game and feeling guilty out game. You know, real life stuff, planning a wedding and stuff like that. I keep mostly out of it, but we had to go and see photographers today, so that took up a chunk of my day. Just with driving out there, it just did. You know, it was the other side of Brisbane, so you know, it was just how it rolls, I suppose. You know, you got to get real life stuff done before, you know, you get to play games and stuff like that. So yeah, but just feeling guilty. But I wanted to talk about the updates. I've had a chance to play. I've had a chance to play for about a week, and I haven't done a video on it, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. And so far, I really like it. I think these changes are really good. Everyone's like, at first, when I first logged in on my especially on my Shaman, I was looking at things and they were making you choose between all the abilities that you used to have, like all these awesome things that you used to have, and everyone's like, oh, well, this is crap, you know, like, I don't have anything that I used to have. And I'm just like, yeah, but I mean, everybody, especially in Arena, everyone can get out of trouble some way or another before this patch. Now you are kind of left with, I mean, you still kind of have it, but you still kind of don't, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have everything that you used to have. Like, I think the first tier and the resto thing, you had all 3. Oh, yeah, I think so. In the first tier, as a Shaman, you had all 3. As a resto Shaman, you had all 3 of them. And then all of a sudden, you can only pick 1. And I'm like, oh, that's a bit lame. But I'm like, I kind of appreciate it, because the game was a bit ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure I was talking about this before. You know, I was really scared that this game was going to go down, because I heard that they were increasing survivability, and I'm just like, what? Are you kidding me? I mean, like, have you not seen a 2's Arena? I think people have got survivability down pat. And then I saw what they did to the game, and then saw, oh, okay, well, they're increasing survivability. I totally understand now, but, you know, being in the old patch and looking in the new, and all I've heard was increasing survivability, I'm like, oh my god, I'm raging, I'm not going to play this game. But so far, this expansion right now is teeing up to be a Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade was like my favorite expansion, and I played through vanilla and stuff like that. like I'm like the only vanilla fanboy that would probably say, yeah, okay, vanilla wasn't great, BC was great, Wrath of the Lich King was and Cataclysm was a step in the right direction, and now they've got the expansion following Cataclysm, and it is too early to call, I know, but I'm going to call in the right, certainly, you know, they are right in there with freaking top-notch game, I think. Yeah. Let's just look at that. Holy Shock just fucking annihilated him. I hit him for 200. Holy Shock killed him. That's what I'm saying, man. If you haven't been playing your a Paladin, or you don't have one, man, and you are a boxer, man, he will top DPS for ages. This guy is barely geared. Both of my guys aren't geared because they recruit a friend, so they're not even geared, and they'll top in DPS. And the only time I will admit I did get out DPS by 2 DKs before I came to Outlands, so I wasn't in Outland gear, and I got out DPS then. I got doubled, like they out DPS me massively, but I didn't have any Outland gear, and they have, you know, started in Outland, I think, don't they? I could just be like making it fully biased. Anyway, the DPS is insane. The Holy Shock is amazing. Even with the 40% buff, it's going to be taking chunks out of people, and because it's hitting like 5k now, so, you know, like still doing like 3k DPS, 3k in one shot. I mean, that's more than half my health now, you know. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get a little quiet here because I gotta check. What level are you? Oh, you're not even 60. Oh, you're probably gonna ding now. Moonfire spam like a boss. What you're waiting for? 4k. That 4k non-crit. That Holy Shock. That's just insane. So yeah, start, like, if you ever, I don't know. I was a Shockerton back in vanilla. I mean, you know, pretty crappy until you got, you know, your shit together, but fun times, man. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't play Priest. I'm gonna say this right now. I have not played a Priest in a very. Oh, did you collect that? Oh, inventory's full. I only got like 2 bags on this guy because I'm mainly lazy, but yeah, come pick this up. Yeah, pick it up. And I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't really played a Priest in a very long time, but my favorite spell in this entire game is Holy Fire. And I remember back in the day, there was this disciplined priest that just like went to town on these people. Like, it's just like embedded in my brain. I can't remember. I couldn't find it or tell you the name of the guy that was. But yeah, like I just, ever since then I've loved that spell. Same with Pyro. I wish they brought Pom Pyro people back. I'm a little disappointed they didn't. I still do play a mage, and there was nothing more fun than pyroing. Even if it didn't, like, as long as it did like big damage, like as long as it did suitable damage. It doesn't have to be big, just suitable damage for it, I think would go well, because I'd totally play my mage a lot more if they did. Which everyone's probably going, yeah, because you're a noob, but I just kind of, that was just, it's the vanilla stuff that made me like the game, you know. And yeah, when Wrath of the Lich King came out and everyone got all sensitive, you know, it just kind of made me sad, man. Made me sad. Just realized this is totally not upbeat. I'm sorry for boring you all with my, yeah, just one hit him, man. Thanks, man. Easy leveling too. So if you're ever gonna dual box, easy leveling with a Paladin right now. Especially get in before they nerf it. Probably not gonna get nerfed until something stupid like Muck comes out. I think those monks are going to be good. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'll probably make rogue, Pandorian rogue, if they can. I've heard they can, but I'm not getting my hopes up. But if they can, I will certainly be a Pandorian rogue. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm not even scared. I will completely whatever. It will be a Pandarian rogue. And another thing, rogues are not dead. For anyone, like, I've seen people actually starting to level a rogue, but like all these people are like, rogues are crap, delete, and some of them are trolls. I know they're trolls. Some of them are trolls, but majority of them are serious. And rogues are actually balanced right now. Okay, you don't get. If anyone's looked at the trees, like pretty much what they did. If you haven't looked at the trees, I'll explain what they've done. What they've done with the trees is everything that they had that they could just like. They had like evasion, combat readiness. I think it's something else. So all the defensive cooldowns that they've always had, they now have to choose from. I think it's evasions in the first tier, but combat readiness and cheat death are in the same tier, and I can't remember the third one. But anyway, so they've kind of put in all these things that pretty much made the rogue like be awesome and stuff, and they've put it all in the in the same tier and stuff like that. And I think they've done a really good job. I think rogues, in my opinion, rogues have always been the hardest to adjust, and everyone's like, oh, what do you mean, like you still do the same thing since vanilla? Which is kind of true. We kind of still do the same thing, except for like shadow dance and cooldowns and stuff like that. Yeah, but I mean, we went from being like the most aggressive character in vanilla to being probably the biggest pussy. Like, we have to come in, do deeps, and then run away. Like it is nothing like vanilla used to be. Vanilla was like, even pardon me, even in this might be a bad idea. Yeah. Turn the fuck up. We got a lockdown. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. There we go. Even in BC, we were really aggressive. Wrath of the Lich King, I didn't really play my rogue. Wrath of the Lich King was my PvE era. I kind of got serious into work and tried to get promotions and all that kind of stuff. It didn't land me anywhere. Got me nowhere. Where that landed me, it got me into studying in a completely different field. I was a tradesman and then went on to study IT, pretty much. So it was kind of a wasted effort. I also didn't really play that much at the start of an expansion. I always seem to... This is why I have a good feeling about Mott, right? This is the first expansion that I'm actually excited for. Apart from BC, I was hella excited for that. But Wrath of the Lich King, I didn't like the idea of what they were doing. I hated it. It was crap. All the changes were crap. Everything was crap. DKs were crap. Everything was crap. And... Cataclysm, I was like, oh cool, another dragon, like whoop-de-fucking-do. And I didn't play at the start. I played at the start of Cataclysm and I got bored with it before I even got my PvP character geared. Same with my warrior and my shaman, I didn't get them geared. I leveled them. The leveling was fun, endgame was crap. And Mop's gonna be, I think, the one where I'm gonna sit through it and actually play it. I'm just like super excited about it. I think they've done well. Like Blizzard, in my opinion, Wrath of the Lich King for one, and Cataclysm for two, were certainly we're the top dogs. We don't actually have to produce anything good because you're still going to play our game. That's the feeling I got from them. I'm 100% honest, and I seriously, I still think to this day that that's what it was. Is you're gonna play our game no matter what we produce, so have fun. You know, like we didn't care. That's the feeling I got from it because they. Oh my god. Oh, are you serious? Are you being serious right now? He's being serious. Damn. Ugh. I'm super not happy right now. And the thing is, right now, I can't exactly just hop on my warrior and come and sit at him and camp their corpse, because my warrior is on another server at the moment. I haven't transferred him yet, and I'm probably not going to until it's a little closer to mob. I just want to hand my quests in, and really, now you're gonna go and kill them. Let's get our hearth on. Where are you? Alright, so we got one out. We're going well. We got one out. Let's see if we can get the other. Can you bubble in hearth? I don't know if you can still bubble in hearth or not. Yeah, you're a wanker. I don't understand the desire of ganking people at a level where they don't stand a chance. Oh, here we go. Oh, get owned. Get there, get there, get there. Ah, they're bad. Cool. I mean, they're so good being able to kill people that don't stand a chance. They are machines. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the loot. Like, if you're in the middle of a freaking stormwind and stuff like that, and there's a freaking level 10 flag, that yeah, I get it. I get killing them. But I mean, going out where they've got like 0 defenses, ugh, it just annoys the living hell out of me, and I've lost my train of thought. I would queue as anything else but DPS, but if you go like heals, then your DPS doesn't actually DPS, and I suppose I could actually macro it, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable. This way I can DPS. I actually like healing. Like, I'm gonna go resto. I've got a resto shaman at max level through a reader and stuff like that. I do like healing. It's just yeah, I don't like taking on like maximum responsibility when I've actually got the responsibility of 2 characters. And I did the healing and tanking thing, but I actually had a group that reported me, and they were very, very painful to deal with, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just not going to do that anymore. There we go, we are flying. But yeah, they're just extremely painful to deal with. So I just went from that on. Like, if you go DPS, especially if you're rain DPS, people don't notice as quickly, whereas when you tank and you've got a guy 2 feet away from you, they instantly kind of know. So that's my theory, but it's only a 3-minute wait, so that should be sweet. I'm wondering if PvP has, like, I wouldn't mind PvPing, but I'm still kind of yeah, a bit sus on it. And I don't have the gear anymore at 60. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just the two of us. Come on, man. Thanks, man. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing. I think I might just end the first episode, and I'll start it up. I started up when I'm actually in the instance. How's about that? So this is the end. I just want to explain everything, talk about mop, and yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't do my intro because I didn't feel like I should get to, because I've been a lazy asshole. So comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.